at 2 between these two, but the first 2 games came before the KD trade, and the last 2, Nikola Jokic did not play as Mark Davis quickly. But they haven't faced a team like this. Booker, so far, has been the MVP of the playoffs. He's been incredible. Block. This will be a goaltend on Porter.
On that last play, turning the corner on MPJ.
Both of these teams have been off since Tuesday when they both ended their first-round series as Jamal made explosion in Game 2 here in Denver. This is Ayton. That's been his shot, that little mid-range grand.
So much attention in that screen and roll. Ayton has to be efficient.
Murray on a three-point jam. Here for this kind of a spot to defend Booker. CP3 filling it up from deep. 4 different Suns have hit a basket at the start. KD crosses over, splash. So at that end of the floor, make those guys exert some energy, guys like Durant and Booker. As Ayton again, beautifully set up by Booker. Porter trying to push. Those long arms extends hard, two-handed. Balance, spinning hook shot, well played by Ayton. Durant taking contact, and he puts it down. Continues by Booker, well played by Porter. Gordon open floor. Caldwell Pope into the corner to Paul. Weaves in baseline, but it sees part of it. He misses. Ayton is there, wide open. Brown is checked in, and Josh Okogie back on the floor as well. Beautiful bounce and a beautiful setup. Murray to Jokic. Goes out clear by Brown. Jokic running the floor, takes a little bump, and hits it, making it look easy.
Murray.
By the way, congratulations to Chuck welcoming the birth of his second granddaughter. So happy for the family as Kiambo, good challenge at the rim. As Brown came up empty, look at KD, those endlessly long arms.
Loves the mid-range, and of course his length, so good finishing and getting to the rim.
Devin Booker, who certainly deserves this moment as he is spearheaded of 8-0 Denver Phoenix run rather. Gordon. Aaron Gordon, 3 of his first 3. He's got 7. Durant puts it on the deck. Boy, that's a lot of space for KD. Neither of these two franchises have ever won an NBA title. Denver has never even been to a finals. Ayton, pretty.
And these non-Jokic minutes right now for Denver, they won those in the Minnesota series, but can they also be effective with Jokic on the bench in this series?
Porter.
Get deep position right there. Brown getting in his legs. Good defense.
Porter launches, splash. These weapons at that end of the floor. Ayton again with Brown on his back. Double team, they leave Shamet open. Shamet. There comes Booker. Boy, clearing some space right into the chest. Williams. As we come up on the 8-minute mark, Jokic walking to the table for Denver. Bruce Brown knifes in, kicks to Green, steps into a 3. Got it!
Boy, been effective and multiple guys contributing offensively for Denver.
Jeff Green, 36 in year 15. Ayton, that's too close.
They're inside.
Chris Paul once again among the league leaders in assists. Now defending Brown into the teeth of the defense. And he 6-point Denver lead as we hit the 7-minute mark before halftime. Gordon in isolation, wants to take Craig, fades and hits. Shot clock at 9. Paul the curl, the shot, it's good.
And that's his game, obviously.
Murray weaving through a crowd, kicks it, KCP coming for more. Biggest lead so far for the Nuggets. Booker probing, inside boy Biyombo left wide open, he misses point blank. Booker. Can we finally get this organization its first NBA championship? Durant nearly a travel, gets it to Okogie somehow. Durant snatches the rebound, fades, and rattles it in.
More efficient offensively and keep Denver out of transition.
KD with 17, but his first points of the quarter. Murray, soft touch. So Jokic struggling a little bit with his shot, but he's done everything else. Murray, again, looking to push. This is what they want to do. Boy, exquisite pass. Durant taking the body bump.
And then defensively, as you said, 8 steals, turnovers, second chance points. Just a fantastic second quarter.
15 more field goal attempts, meaning the Denver Nuggets. 9 turnovers, and they had 12 offensive rebounds. If they get more organized, they feel very confident.
Okogie
by Ayton. Third quarter, the Timberwolves came out and really took it to them. So Denver has to stay engaged.
16 for Murray. Averaged 27 points in that first round series against Minnesota. Booker. And suddenly
More efficient. They have to get a shot attempt every time. Too many turnovers in that first half. And they're going to have a little bit more resistance and force to slow down this offense of Denver. Ayton being big, being long, and not fouling Jokic causing him to miss.
see that mid-range prowess and CP3. Murray, Jokic overplayed. Again makes it look easy.
Such great chemistry on both ends.
Gordon.
Grant wide open for that catch and shoot three.
Murray got it.
I mean, he shot efficiently from the floor, and certainly Booker went crazy. He wasn't needed as much in that series.
Murray, it's good again. He's only been with the Suns about 2.5 months. There's the fifth. Paul picking Jokic's pocket, and as we move under the 5-minute mark, third quarter, game 1, Denver and Phoenix. Jokic, splash. Know that Jokic and Murray are going to have their moments. Can our psychology be right? That is Craig. Christian Brown on his back. Boy, bobbled it a little bit. Left it short. Fight for it. Ayton, loose ball, and he sticks it back.
Got a mismatch with Jokic.
Shaman into the game, defends Murray. 66 seconds. Murray fades and sticks it. Booker with Bruce Brown on his back. Fights to the middle of the paint, and he's 5 seconds. KD, a foot race to the rack and lays it in. Cash.
So then, having said that, how do you keep your team from getting comfortable and complacent?
Oh, nobody's comfortable right now. I know what that team is capable of. I bet get our guys back in and close this game out with defense and rebounding.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
And Spiro, I love what Michael Malone said right there. Get you on the bench. More dribble handoffs and drives and kick offense. And certainly Bruce Brown playing more point guard right now.
Like Brown, like a road grader, trying to get.
As I said, loves to spin and get over that right shoulder with a little fadeaway action.
Here comes Booker to the rack.
Booker was fouled right there by Bruce Brown.
Into the corner. That is Lee. And Damian Lee, the one-time Golden State Warrior. Another shooter for him. That is Gordon. Pressing.
Showing his strength. Timely bucket by Aaron Gordon.
Look at Gordon's stat line tonight. 21 points. Landale getting some run. Steps middle. Over the top of Bruce. And long rebound Murray. Foot race between the legs. Off glass. Suns dodge a bullet. Here comes Booker. Full head of steam. Left hand. And he's fouled. Looking to push. Murray. Nuggets back firmly in command. 17-point lead with possession. Murray. Jokic. Suns right now look gassed. Little backdoor cut. Brown coming with some heat.
Denver is energized. Bruce Brown.
But again, it just speaks to the depth that Grant just mentioned. Good looking stroke from the corner. That is
Stay with this lineup until the under 2 mark of this game.
Brown goes right into the chest of
The second quarter started things. You dig a hole like that, you have to be almost perfect.
The Nuggets were able to respond. Open 3 for Russ. Landale, a couple of chances. And
They're going to learn a lot about this series, about Denver now as campaign bench. But Michael Malone couldn't be prouder of how this team came out in game 1. Sense of urgency, collective effort, great defense.